last night and I couldn't even put it in the calculator right. I was just like, so I'm trying to do it this morning. I'm having all sorts of problems with the Excel. So
I had a few issues with that too. I think I figured out how to kind of do it differently, but I had an issue with one of my calculations, and I'm pretty sure I'm just got the wrong value in there somewhere, and that's why my numbers are wrong. But
okay, so let's go over the
prep.
Do you guys have questions about prep?
Yeah. And the thing is, I feel like we kind of got cheated a little bit because the lesson, they don't talk, like they're just like, okay, well, we're just going to do all of this in Excel. But then the prep, they're like, nope, do it by hand.
Right.
I still did it in Excel.
Yeah,
I did a lot of it too, but I when I tried to work it out by hand, there's one that I got wrong, and I think I'm just using an incorrect value. But anyway.
Yeah, I mostly just use Excel. I mean, I feel like I know the formulas, what I'm supposed to do, but anyway, I'm still.
hit the one on the quantitative inference. I can't get it to compute. You know what I'm saying? Like I put the values in and then it won't compute, but that's a homework problem. So looking at prep, I got through the prep, but I've been working on the homework this morning and I just keep running the
video to try to explain some stuff. I was like, well, I'm still kind of fuzzy, so I looked at the video. It was messed up. Did you guys see that?
No.
Watch the video.
That answered the prep questions?
That were not there in the prep. He was like, all right, number this, and it was like a problem that wasn't even in the prep. And
well, and I think they say that on the thing, like it says like there might be different questions or different problems, but the material is covered, which I mean, I think it's just
they started part 2. You have part 1 and part 2 on the prep questions.
Yeah.
On our part 2, it goes to question 7, starts on 7. They started again on question 1.
Yeah.
So like I had a question about question 10, so it would have been question 4, but that's not what you're talking about. And then he read, like number 8 on the prep answers. On ours, it says, with the data above, calculate the margin, blah, blah, blah. And he read the question as using the Excel. Like, okay. So
yeah,
it's a lot of inconsistency. And if I hadn't already filled out my course evaluation, I would fill it out differently now because I'm really unhappy with this. They need to get all their ducks in a row. It needs to be the same crap. It shouldn't be pasted. It shouldn't be pasted together.
That's what I think they're doing. I think they're taking old videos or they're instead of redoing something, I think they're kind of cut and pasting, and because then you look at the lesson videos and I mean, they were done quite a while ago, but it was kind of.
So if the instructor watches this, that's my input. The SRSS, no one's using that. Don't even reference it, right? Is anyone
using me on the lesson or on the lessons? Is he keeps using SPS, and I'm like, stop.
Yes, yeah, whatever that. No one's using that. Don't reference it. This needs to be all consistent.
Yeah,
I mean, we're paying
really bothering
it needs to be all on the same sheet of music. Because it's already a hard enough course, but then when you start, well, it's similar, the questions aren't exact. Well, my brain needs exact because I'm barely scraping by. Don't be like.
I hear you.
It should all be the same. It's not a free course, it's a paid for course. So, Brother Papa, if you watch this, that's my input.
I hate to break it to everyone, but this, I don't know, like how many classes you've done. I think this is your first one, right, Heather? Online with BYUI?
Yeah.
Are they all like this?
This has been my experience with almost every class. So like where if they're redoing stuff in the curriculum or whatever, they'll have quizzes on information that used to be in there, but they're changing like textbook stuff. And so questions don't match. Like I have a class right now where the last quiz that we took was all on the information for the stuff for next week. And we were all like nobody could figure out where is this coming from, you know? And so they had the wrong quiz in the wrong week with the wrong information. It's just, that's kind of been my experience.
I want to just say, okay, I won't do online courses. I'll wait till my little one's in first grade and I'll go on a campus.
It's been frustrating. It's been really frustrating.
Well, it's not paying discount rate for it. You're paying full tuition rate for this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you are. I'm saying in generally, most people are paying the full credit, you know, 169 per credit.
Right.
So it should be a more quality product.
Right. Well, I keep getting told in my classes, let us know if there's a problem because we're redoing stuff and we need your input. And I'm like, well, why don't somebody go through it and fix it all because this is a product that we're paying for. I'm not the guinea pig. Anyway.
Well, the other issue that I think that is coming into play is the instructors have their stuff and there's their issues and they're redoing their courses and things like that. But then you have BYU who's coming in and look, we updated, I learned.
Right.
And so that throws the instructors all into a mess too. So while I do agree with everything, I do think there is a little bit that's probably beyond their control, but still.
But I'm not blaming any one person. I'm not blaming my brother Papa. I'm just saying he's the only admin person likely to watch this video. So that's my input to him because he's the only one who can give the feedback to the powers that be, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've had some challenges, especially with like the videos. And I looked back and you can actually see like the time and date stamp. They were made like 4 years ago.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go over the homework maybe?
Well, I had a question. Okay, help me out with on number 12 on the prep, you know, where we had that big, you know, they do the whole thing, right? So number 12, part 9.
9?
No,
ABC, EFG.
Sorry, wrong thing. I got not 8 and 9 when I did it by hand. I got it correct, except for like the 100th place. But I guess that's just a rounding thing.
The guy doing that young guy doing the videos, he says they have a range that even on
brother told me that when I talked to him about my tests. They do. One the thing is, I think I was comparing it to the Excel, and Excel might do their calculations differently.
Right.
So
what specific question?
I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. Here it is.
Oh. You can mess with the decimal in Excel.
Okay. So B, it says compute the test statistic. First compute it using a formula showing your work below, and then putting it in the the data in the software. So I got the data in the software with not a hitch, but so if I use the T equals X bar minus mu S divided by S divided by the square root of 15, I come out with like a T score of -20, which is completely wrong. It's supposed to be like a 0.07 or something like that.
Yeah, so you did the 46.733 minus 47 divided by the 8.827 divided by the square root of 15.
No, I didn't do 8 point. I did the significance as 0.05 because that's what they said in the problem.
I did the significance as 8.83. No, it's
not the significance. That's the standard deviation.
Huh?
Because you're not using the level of significance, you're using the standard deviation in that equation.
Okay, so we just get the standard deviation off of the computer?
Off of Excel, yeah.
Okay, I figured I probably just had the wrong value in there because I know how to do the calculation.
Right.
But that's what I ended up doing on my test. Like when we went back through it, like one of the questions I was solving for a Z-score, and I had like, we're not even sure where that Z-score came from. We can't figure it out.
Okay.
95, and it equals the 95 per, like when we're doing like the levels of confidence, it equals that, but we hadn't even got to that yet. So yeah, anyway, it was very
Oh, yeah. So it's just saying use the 0.5 as the level of significance for rejecting or not rejecting.
During the p-value.
Okay, but I just did the calculation wrong because I didn't have the right value. That's all.
Okay.
So I can fix that. That's not a problem. So I figured out the Excel part. I didn't like how when you go to copy and paste in the last kind of base sheet we used, it had the same, so you could copy from one thing and paste it into that column and everything lined up, but this one didn't. So I ended up having to, Heather, okay, this is what I did, Heather. I inserted, because you can actually insert a column, so I inserted it next to it, and then I copied it and pasted it because I could see where it needed to go better.
Into the quantitative inference procedure?
Yes. So like,
put it in the inference one?
Yeah, because the quantitative inference procedure. So when we were doing the body temp, for instance, I went into that one and I highlighted it and copied it, and then I went into the quantitative. But then if I just hit column A and pasted, it bumped up the values above 4. Like it put my first value in like slot 3.
Right.
And so what I did was I inserted a column and then I kind of moved them out, like I highlighted it and copy pasted and moved it over. But it was just an extra tedious step, and it took me about 5 minutes to figure it out. So I don't know why they can't, like.
So maybe I'll try that on the homework, because it worked for me on that problem. Everything worked beautifully. It all filled in all the equations. But for this one, I can't get it to work in the homework with the average test scores. It's not.
Oh, I haven't tried that one yet, but I can try it now if you want me to. I'm looking at it going, there's no reason why those cells up above it had to be blank. I can see that they made it be for the title, but they don't have to be. So it just kind of was an unnecessary kind of road bump, for me.
I still haven't figured out how to do that one. I'm botching up the whole quantitative inference thing to where I have to delete it and re-download it again. I'm really having serious tech problems with.
Well, the other thing you can always do is you have it downloaded on your computer. You can always close it and hit not save. Okay. And then just open it back up again. Because then if you don't save it, it'll open it up original again.
Fresh one. Okay.
So that'll at least keep you from having to go back and find it and download it.
My husband said this morning, he's like, do we just need to get a PC? Because are you guys on a Mac or a MacBook or something? Because I don't have Office on here. So I'm having to do Office online, but it's.
You need Office.
You can download Office through BYU Idaho for free.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get Office.
Sell through Office. But my husband was saying it would be easier if we had a PC and not a Mac. But
I think once you get Excel, it should work. Like if you got the free download, my husband did it for me.
I got that. I keep having the whole course. I've had copy and paste problems, and I've contacted IT tech support over at BYUI, and they've sent me a fix, and I've walked through every single step of it to undo the clipboard or whatever, and then I still am having clipboard problems. So every time I just cross my fingers and hope it'll work. And it'll say can't access the clipboard. So then I start over, I do it again, I can't access the clipboard. So then I'll try a different Command B or a different cut and paste or a different copy from here or whatever. And I'll get the info in. But now I'm having a problem with the inference page not calculating the data. And it's probably because what you were talking about, it's not exactly in the right cell that has the command for the calculation.
Yeah. And that's what kind of frustrated me. Like I said, they stuck these empty cells above it for no really good reason, and it just puts an extra road bump in there.
So did you guys have to use the quantitative descriptive app or Excel page to get the mean? You haven't had to use that at all.
No, because the mean is on the one.
Yeah, it's just not populating answers for me because I probably got it down. I'll work on it today. We don't need to. I can figure it out. But I do have a question in the text. On the last page, almost last page.
Uh-huh.
Page 10, where it covers it's step 5. So for step 5 in the text, it says the 95% confidence interval for the true mean blue score is 0.282 and 0.293. Then you go down and it says, present your observations in an English sentence, and it says, we are 95% confident that the true mean blue score for all translations by Faro program is between 2.824 and 2.928.
I wonder if
Oh, those
just
that's just a round thing. But then you go down to below that.
oh,
I get totally different scores on the question 6, answer the following questions.
mm-hmm.
What did you guys get? Did you compute that? Use Excel to find a 99% confidence interval.
Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Down further in step 5, never mind. I wrote hunt and then I forgot to cross it out because I actually figured that on my own, but then I just told you guys hunt because that's a rounding.
I'll see. Okay.
Not in the homework. It's just a question in the text. It's question 6 in the text
Oh,
on page 10 of the
Step
text.
5, question 6.
Right. There's
All right.
yeah. The answer the following questions. There's 5 and then there's 6. It's 5 is use Excel to find a 90% confidence interval.
Mhm.
And 6 is use Excel to find a 99% confidence interval.
Okay.
I did those. Yeah, I did that. There's a little spot where it says confidence level.
Right, but did you get the same answer that they got?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is a rounding thing too. Never mind. I was so tired last night doing this. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, that was a complete waste of time. That's a rounding thing too. Never mind.
It's fine. Like it's been, this lesson was kind of a
This lesson's been my hardest by a long
Yeah.
shot. This lesson's been the one where, holy crap, I may not make it through this course.
You will make it, I promise.
I hope so. I did well on that first test, I think.
I was like, you did better than I did.
So I don't know, I haven't been feeling super awesome and maybe that's part of the problem. So, but okay, let's go to homework. I'm sorry, that was a total unnecessary diversion. Are we ready to go to homework?
Yeah, the only questions I have are at the bottom, 13, 14, and 15.
Okay. Is that something we've got a, yeah, we've got a data plot for that. Let me pull it up.
The Oreo double stuff. I can't get the, so you're gonna see me swear if I don't settle it down. Like I can't get the dang darn.
Okay. So where's I need the list of where's the list of,
So,
So if you go into the lessons,
Mara, did you do the homework?
yes, I did.
So for this one, you know how when he had the at the beginning when he was doing the margin of error, like how to figure that out? Is that what you have to do on these problems? You know how he was like saying like you just take the difference, divide it by 2, that's your margin of error?
So honestly, I actually did all the homework and stuff before he put that out.
Ah.
So
I didn't understand that. What was he saying?
It's for 13, 14, 15.
because for the margin of error, what we used to do was, do that, what was it? The
Formula M equaled something, something.
divided by, yeah. But so because in this area, we don't have that information, what you do is you subtract, let me think.
Right, you take the difference between the 2 intervals.
The higher from the
Well, let me
lower.
see how I calculated it, because I actually did it a little bit differently. So I did E16. So I did the mean subtracting the confidence interval to get what the difference was.
So you did mu minus what?
Like I did that basic equation that we had from previously. Do you remember like the mean
Margin of error equation.
subtracted by the margin of error equals like this side of the confidence interval?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I got the right answer, so.
Nice. Okay, I'll try that.
I feel like that was a little bit easier than what he was saying. So
Okay.
it's like just conceptually, that's what made sense to me. Because I remember reading that question. I'm like, but I don't have all the figures that I need. I'm like, oh wait, I know this.
See, that's what's so awesome for you is you can say things like, conceptually, I understood the math. For me, conceptually, I don't understand jack squat of any of this. And unless I have a perfect formula with a perfect with this number in X bar, conceptually, I got nothing.
I am with you sometimes.
I am like sixth grade math. After that, conceptually, no, there is no conceptual.
Yeah, funny. I was watching a show, so I forgot what show it was, but at one point they were talking about statistics. I'm like, I know what that means.
Wow. But I do have my college son home for the weekend because it's a fall break here in Utah. So I have a personal tutor, and he's like you. He's like, conceptually, if you think about it, the math would make sense. He's just really, really good at math. You know what I mean? So he'll probably, last night I couldn't get it to work on the computer. I came downstairs, he punched, or in the calculator. He's like, yeah, all those parentheses, you're overboard on the parentheses. I don't even know what they mean. So he's explaining what the parentheses are. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Okay.
I'm just putting them in so that they're there.
Okay, so we're doing.
So here's what we can do. We can go over the homework, or we can do the quiz. I have to go in 15 minutes.
Okay, well, let me ask you really quick about 6, then we'll go to the quiz since you have to go.
No, I'm just saying I don't have to stay for the quiz. What we can do is, like, if you guys want to take the quiz, I can take the quiz too, and we can collaborate, you know, answers. I can ask and stuff later, you know, like
Quiz first, and then we can go
What I
back.
got
Take the quiz together.
I can do that. I don't need to rush you guys.
No, I think it's better that we take it together. Then we can come back to the homework if we need
Yeah,
to.
that's what I was saying.
I feel like we can answer questions while we're taking the quiz, because that's what we usually do anyway.
So should we just go to the quiz?
Let's do
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already got it.
Hmm? It's really weird.
Oh, now we have a T distribution applet. We didn't have that before. Okay.
This is so bizarre. It won't let me into the quiz. Oh, there we go. That was weird. And like, you know how it's a start quiz button?
Mhm.
Yeah, it didn't. It thought about it for me too. We're assuming that sigma is unknown.
Yeah. Is everybody in the quiz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So number 3 is the answer is we assume that sigma is unknown. And then number 4, is sigma known? It just says not known. I'm like, really? Okay.
I would like it if all the questions are like that.
I know, I could handle that.
Okay, so what's the value of T?
All right, so we have to solve that out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, so T equals.
Close it.
It's X bar minus mu over S over square root of N. That's what T.
Yeah, you're right. I got it. Sometimes I just have to like pause and like think. Okay, T equals so 11 minus 8, 6 divided by the square root.
Wait. Oh, S.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the
So
homework.
1.5?
Hold on.
Hang on.
Oh, what was that? If I did. Yeah, 1.5 is what I got.
Yeah.
Okay, which question are we on? I am
Okay, question 5.
What is the value of t?
It's 1.5.
Yes.
So I wonder if he knows for the next one. I'm not able to copy and paste that. Are you guys able to copy that?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't let
This
you
is-
copy.
So we get to put it in by hand. Woo!
This is unfortunate.
That is extremely unfortunate.
Well, do we want just one person to have to do it so one person can read them off?
Yeah, I'll put them in. You guys read them off.
Okay.
What
Let
was
us know.
4?
Let us
Sorry.
know when you're ready. 4 is it's not known, so no.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm in the quantitative inference procedures.
Okay. Okay, so it's 98,
98.
99.6,
Okay.
97.8,
7.8.
97.6,
97.6.
98.7,
98.7.
98.4,
98.4.
98.9,
98.9.
97.1,
97.1.
99.2,
99.2.
97.4,
97.4.
99.1,
99.1.
96.9,
6.9.
98.8,
98.8.
99.9,
99.9.
96.8,
96.8.
97,
97.
98.7,
98.7.
97.6,
97.6.
98.7,
8.7.
and 98.2.
98.2. All right, what is our null hypothesis?
The null hypothesis is mu equals 98.6,
Okay, and
And
we're
then
saying
it's
that it's
less
not
than.
equal to or less than?
less than.
Less than, what's our confidence level?
Come on, we're not there yet. We're just looking for X bar. What is X bar?
The mean is 98.220.
98.220?
Okay.
Everybody got that?
Yep.
Number 6?
98.220, yeah. That's the mean.
Okay, and then what is S?
Okay.
Standard
S is
deviation.
standard deviation is 0.922.
0.922?
0.922.
So that's number 7.
Okay, hold on. I gotta switch to my 0.922. I gotta switch screens, so it takes me a second.
Gotcha.
Okay, the T-score
So,
is
Lorena, if you're able to, just because we don't know the confidence interval, and I know that that also changes the T-score on the Excel sheet, because you have the full number of the X bar, because I don't want our rounding to be an issue. If you just go into Excel and you do like the equals, you can do it right in Excel. So you just do like equals and then in parentheses, then you click on X bar, and then you subtract the 98.6, and then end parentheses, and then you just divide it by, and then you do parentheses.
huh?
Do you know how to do that in Excel?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I have the mean. What?
Where should be there on the data?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The T-score, doesn't it change, though, with the level of confidence we're using?
Hold on. I can check right now. No, it does not.
Oh, I thought it did. Okay.
No, because I just changed it from 0.95 to 0.99, and it didn't change.
Okay.
It only changes your confidence intervals. That's all it changes.
I know it changes when you do something.
Well, and it might. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and the only thing that changes are those two boxes.
Let me see what changes then. Oh, I know it changes it. The null hypothesis. Okay, so we're good. Okay.
We already adjusted that.
Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so what was the T-score?
The T-score is negative 1.843.
Sorry, confusing everybody.
Negative 1.843.
Yep.
Yes, negative
Okay.
1.843.
Okay, what was the p-value?
The p-value is, okay, 0.040, rounded to the 100th place.
Okay, so the level of significance is 0.05, so this is less than, so we reject it.
Yep.
It was 0. Okay, can you guys read the p-value? 0.040. Is that what I told you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 0.040.
Yeah, because the
Wait.
next
Yeah.
0.40, because the whole thing is 0.40.
Is it 0.4 or is it 0.04?
It's 0.0404818822. That's the whole thing. So the 100th place has a 4 in the 1000th place, so it does not round up.
Now I'm confused. It
Well,
says
they give
round to
you
3 places. So is it 0.040?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a 0 in the 100th place and there's a 4 in the 1000th place. So the 4 does not make you round up.
Gotcha. Okay, so it would have been 0.0404, but we're just doing the 0.040.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so number 10, we reject the null hypothesis, and then
Okay.
using the following values, which were...
Now we get to do.
Okay, here, how about I enter them this time?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, do you want to read them off to me?
Yep.
Okay, go.
59.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
37.
Okay.
62.
Okay.
68.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay.
15. 9. 157.
That's a big one.
Yeah. 27. 37. 2. 55. 86. 14. 4. 36. 47. 9. And 61.
Okay, what was our null?
40.
Yeah.
And are we doing less than, not equal to?
Equal to.
Not equal to.
What? Not equal to?
Not equal to.
Not equal.
Okay.
And the level of significance is 0.01 this time.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Okay, so this is very interesting to me. The hospital claims the average time between births is 40 minutes and plans its resource allocation based on this claim. I would not want to work there, but I think
40 minutes? That's insane. Okay.
Well, we've had, I want to say we've had like 5 deliveries. I know we've had 3 deliveries in 15 minutes before at my last job, but I know we've had like 5 or 6 an hour before. But that's not regular. That's like insane.
So the p-value is 0.995, right?
Yep. Oh, did you get it too?
Yeah, I was punching them in just in case I have to go.
I can't even find the stupid quiz.
Okay, so what is the p-value?
So
0.995.
0.995.
It's much bigger than the level of significance, and so
we failed to reject.
Okay, I think Heather was saying she couldn't find the quiz.
I am so sorry. I don't know what I don't know where the quiz went, because I was trying to.
Were you already in it?
I was trying to practice putting this in the Excel, but I could never. Just a second. Let me just reopen the. It's just mind boggling. I don't know where it went. It's not in any of my tabs. It's not down in the bottom. I'm sorry. I know you have to go. Oh crap, you have to go. Just keep going and I'll catch up with the other two so Allison can finish this. Just keep going. I'll find it. Just keep going. Okay,
Okay.
go to the next.
So
Okay, so we'll just keep going for Allison, and then we'll come back and we'll go with Heather again.
all right, so the
So number-
13, we have to
number
change the alternative
Yeah.
hypothesis to make it greater than. Did the
You-
p-value go up or
Well,
down?
less than, right? We're doing less than, right?
Less than,
Okay.
yes.
So the
Okay.
p-value went down.
Yeah, to 0.502, but I mean, we'd still fail to reject it.
Yeah, but all it wants to know is did it increase or decrease?
It decreased, okay.
What was the p-value in there?
It went from 0.9 to, well, 0.995.
What's question 11, the actual p-value?
Oh,
Question 11 is 0.995.
Okay. Okay. And then we failed to reject the null
yes.
because it's high. Got it. Okay. And then
15 and 16, does it just want the confidence intervals?
Yeah, but are we doing it for the less than or the not equal to?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Like, what one does it want us to use? Because it's different.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change it. It's fine.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
Okay.
change.
Okay,
So
so the lower limit.
Okay, wait. So we reject it. We failed to reject again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the lower limit is what?
22.593.
22.593.
And the upper limit is 57.507.
I got 56.597.
What did you get for the lower bound?
23.499.
Did I put something in wrong?
I was gonna say somebody's got something entered wrong, but we don't know who.
So the null hypothesis is 40, right? Confidence level is 0.95.
Wait. Yeah. And then the T is 0.006.
Yep.
The degree of freedom is 20.00.
Oh, I have the degree of freedom as 19. So hold on. Am I missing something?
Oh, somebody's missing a value or somebody has a value doubled.
Maybe me.
Okay, I was going to say, can you just read through the list again, Lorena, real quick?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. 59.
Yep.
14. 37.
Yep.
62.
Yep.
68.
Yep.
2. 15. 9. 157. 27. 37. 2. 55. 86. 14. 4. 40. 36. 47. 9 and 61.
So I'm missing 40. Where do I insert?
do we still have the same p-value? Did you both get the 0.995 p-value?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 12 was failed to reject. 13 was increase or decrease?
Decrease. And then 14 is failed to reject.
Yeah. Okay. 15 and 16 are what we're working on, right?
Okay,
So
so
did you get-
it's 23.499.
23.499. Okay. Okay, I'm glad both of you did it or we wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
And then 56.597.
Yep.
Like that interval actually makes a lot of sense. Like when we've had busy days, that's what we would do. Somewhere between half an hour and an hour.
That a baby is born?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
that's 100%. I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys.
you're fine.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. All right, Heather, you're gonna be okay. Everything, I swear, it's gonna be okay. You'll get over today and be like, okay,
Thank
so
you.
that math I don't get, but I get this other stuff. So you're gonna get it. Don't worry.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye.
Well, the hospital I worked at before, like I was there for like 9.5 years. our volume increased while I was there.